Hello friends, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Life is Strange Reunion. I hope you guys had a great weekend and that you're having a great day so far. We are in the midst of being at the end of the game, which is very exciting. I'm very excited to see who started the Caledon Fire. And I'm very excited to see what the ending looks like for us. But yeah. There's not much left to say, right? We all know what's going on. Last week, or last Friday in the last episode, we left off going to the Maybon party, where some things were done, and some people were tripping. Okay, it was a great episode, and we learned a lot, actually. I do presume that Vin is the one that was down in the basement with Chloe. If you missed it, I highly recommend go checking it out. But yeah, that's it. Let's hop into this episode. Before we do that, let's do our trigger warnings and our sensitivities. There again, like I say at the beginning of every episode, there will be chapters set aside. They will be listed above here. If you guys want to skip them, if you have any sensitive feelings or are triggered by the following subjects, which are blood, violence, suicide, death, intense VFX, drugs, and sex. I do highly recommend, I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable to watch through the gameplay if that is included in this section of gameplay. And I don't want you guys to feel any type of way. And if you feel the need to, you know, skip the episode completely, that's totally fine and okay with me. I try to do my best with recaps. I'm not the best, if I'm being honest with you, but it's all good. We'll be okay. And we are gonna move on with the story here. It looks like we're in, it's not the atrium, but it's like a big old dome that has like laser stars everywhere, and we're listening to Moses's narration, if you will. So anyway, let's hop in. I'll have more commentary along the way probably, and let's go.
To the distant shores of Arendelle, some 28 billion light years away, our universe remains a vast and mysterious tapestry. And our solar system, but a single thread. Our planet Earth, a speck of fiber. And we who inhabit it, so many atoms.
Our little Max passed out after a long night, I assure you.
This has been Moses Murphy at Caledon University. I hope you have enjoyed your journey through space, the majestic tapestry.
I thought that would wake her up for sure.
You did? Dude, your voice is like a velvet Snuggie.
We're just gonna go ahead and wake up. Let's get to it. It's gonna be exciting.
Where am I?
She's up. I'll go get some hot chocolate ready.
Where are they standing? For one. For two, oh, there's Chloe's butt. Okay, let's go over some like the text messages and the journal. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm so awkward. I'm so sorry. One day I won't be, but until that day, here I am. It is so easy to look at Chloe's life and decide that she's better off without me, but Chloe doesn't see it that way. I know that she believes in me, but I think I really needed to hear how much she believes in us. It felt like everything was going to be okay until... Wait, the skeleton in the basement. That was real, wasn't it? Fuck. I really thought Owen was desperate to get rid of the building because it stood in the way of his plans for the school. But does he know about the body? Does Reggie? Does the person who wrote the graffiti on the side of the Abraxas house? And wait, how did we even get out of there? Chloe must have called Moses. I should see what they've been up to since their heads are probably screwed on better than mine. At least I'm sure hope we're running out of time. Okay, well, slide over to the SMS. Okay, group text activated. If you see this, drink some water and come find us in Moses' office. Chloe has told me about your adventure at the Braxis house. Get some rest. We'll see what we can do together while you recover. Okay, I found another whiteboard. Wheeling it over now. Just past the kitchen area. You want coffee? No thanks. I have hot chocolate here. If you don't mind the indignity of heating some water in the microwave. Why the fuck would I mind that? Not sure. Note to future self. Or to future us. Tell Max the red marker theory. That wasn't funny. Don't listen to him, Max. We laughed for like 3 minutes straight about it. We haven't slept. We're probably delirious. I can see you laughing about it again. I'm so happy that they have this. I'm so happy. Okay, let's go. I love friends like that.
So,
you can laugh about like
is
anything
Max's
with.
magical mystery tour finally over?
Ugh, I feel like I could sleep for a month.
And? What's the verdict, Alice?
I think my daily double shot Americano is enough chemical enhancement for me.
Understood.
Yes.
It's plenty trippy
Relatable.
being inside your mind as it is.
Did I sleep here all night?
Yep. Moses and I found you the chillest spot in the building while we kept working in his office.
The fire! Ugh! It's today. Unless, did we stop it?
Negatory.
Unfortunately.
Moses and I have been at it all night. There's a lot we need to catch you up on. But one thing's for sure. The fire has shifted, but it hasn't gone away.
Sucks, asshole.
Last night, the body, the sledgehammer, was all of that real?
Afraid so. The human sacrifice part was just a gag, but there was some seriously fucked up shit going down in that basement.
And we're no closer to solving anything.
All the secrets in my ass. When I saw these photos down there, I was so sure it was the key to everything. But Moses and I have been poring over them all night. It's just some old Maybon party. Everyone's wearing masks. And one of those photos is too blurry to see much of anything.
Interesting.
Maybe you could zip into one of them real quick and find out what's going on?
Not how that works, though.
My power doesn't work that way. Even if it did, I don't know. Maybe Sophie was right. Am I just making everything worse?
No. Sophie is not right.
When it comes to your power, I would trust your gut, then every other person in the fucking universe, then Sophie.
Fair enough.
Hey, I have an idea. Let's take advantage of your mushy brain. I'll throw you some topics, and you tell me what you think.
Yeah, mushy pray.
Go for it.
Let's see. Reggie and Owen.
Reggie and Owen are Mount Rushmore of suspects.
I don't really think they had
was
much
willing
to do.
Destroy the evidence last night. And Owen was trying to bring the whole house down.
Maybe today's the day they finish the job? With a fire that quickly gets out of hand? Could be whoever took that body.
That is true.
I'd say there's a good chance the fire starts at the Abraxas house. And one or both of them have something to do with it.
I didn't know that was what's going to be said. I don't necessarily think that Reggie has anything to do with it. And Owen, as much as I want to say Owen would do it, I don't think he would risk Caledon burning down or anything happening to Caledon. You know what I'm saying? Because he wants to rebuild it. He wants all this mishmash stuff to like come to fruition. He wants to build on top of the Fremont house, yes, but I don't think he would intentionally do that. Do you make sense? Yeah, I mean, he was intentionally going to break the law and demolish it, but I don't think he would burn it down. Do you know what I mean?
What do you make of my dude bros at the bar? Do you think they could get rowdy and start a fire on campus? We know the protest is happening in a few hours, and according to Joey, it could get, quote, heated.
It's possible. It's not necessarily them, but it's definitely possible.
I think it's a high possibility. We know there were protests on campus before the fire last time.
It only takes one asshole to go rogue and turn a protest into a riot.
Exactly. Let's see, what did we think about Safi?
I know Safi is your friend, but...
I don't know. I don't necessarily trust Safi at the moment, just because, you know, she's in disguise. She's not being 100% honest as to why she's here with us and why she keeps coming back, and what her true intentions are. But I wouldn't say she would start the fire, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think she wouldn't.
Safi can be volatile. I know, but she wouldn't do anything to hurt innocent people.
She would not.
Especially now that she knows about the fire.
You're a good friend. Better than she deserves.
That's... maybe. Anyone else?
Do you think there are any suspects we haven't been thinking of?
Yes.
It could still be anyone. Hell, Moses almost set his office on fire 2 days ago. There's no way to know.
It's hard.
At least there's still time.
I wonder if I collected all the evidence or not, you know what I'm saying?
It's still pretty jumbled up in my head. I know I went to a dark place by myself for a while. And then a really dark place when we saw that body. But somewhere in the middle there, when I saw you in the basement, I felt filled up with so much joy and gratitude. I'm not sure if I managed to get those words out so clearly last night. So I wanted to make sure to say it today.
I feel the same way.
You're
Even
so
without the
cute.
benefit of the freaky fruit punch.
What the fuck is that?
That punch must be working through my system. I'm still hearing things.
No. I can hear it too. It sounds like a party.
Excuse me? What the
Max?
fuck?
What's happening?
I don't know. Are you seeing this?
You bet your fucking ass I am. Holy shit!
What the fuck?
Is this what your power looks like?
I mean, what?
Max Caulfield. Laser light spectacular.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
Well, hey. Let's find out together.
I love Chloe. Okay, so let's
This is incredible.
see.
When are these pictures from?
I don't know.
Hey man, senior members only. Holy shit, it's real. These college kids are nuts.
What do
man.
you guys think is fucking
Real
happening?
Illuminati type shit. Just stay cool. Stay cool. I don't even know if that guy was a member. I've never seen him in my life. These fucking masks.
Who are they talking to? The person taking the photo?
I offer my final testament to this cardboard camera. Let it bear witness to this great sacrifice.
fuck?
I have obtained the ceremonial dagger. The blood sacrifice was insufficient. The offering will not be accepted.
I'm concerned.
My own blood is pure and will satisfy the rite. It is why I'm here. It is why I was always here.
I'm concerned.
Is that blood? Oh, God.
I ready the ceremonial dagger for the blood offering. With love and gratitude, we offer this sacrifice upon the Mabon altar.
No way! They're about to kill this guy! Who the hell let you in? Someone get him out of here.
Bro, you're supposed to just take one sip, not gulp it down.
Oh, epic.
Imagine if you drank that much of the nightmare juice.
Excuse
Actually,
me?
Don't.
This is fucking crazy for one, but for two, he like this one guy, I think I did it I think I was supposed to go like this, but anyway, he snuck into, am I getting this right? He snuck into an Abraxan party and he drank way too much of their special juice. We all know what's in that special juice at this point, right?
Did that camera just go off? Put that shit away.
This is a joke, right? Dude, wake up! Wake up!
Fuck you. This is your fault.
Oh God, this is real?
What the hell?
He's dead. He's fucking dead. Should someone call the cops?
And say what? That some asshole townie killed himself with our dagger because he was high on our drugs?
Lock the door! No
They're
one
covering
is
it
going
up.
anywhere!
Holy shit.
They're covering it up.
That was...
That was a little terrifying.
incredible. It was like we reached into the photos and pulled out what really went down. That poor kid. Sneaks into a party, drinks the punch, loses his shit.
Seems all too relatable right now.
Yeah.
Except they weren't fucking around back then. Real knife, real blood.
Probably why they changed.
And they ended up with a real
changed
human
it to a fake
sacrifice.
knife.
So they covered it up. And now, decades later, what?
It doesn't have to do with the fire.
What does any of it have to do with the fire?
There was something else in the Hall of Secrets. A record number from the archives. Moses was going to try to pull it.
All right, is Max ready for some...
Oh no, not the mug. I worked so hard to fix that, Moses.
What am I looking at?
Well, special things, Moses. Okay, so this is everything we have.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense, when I got there, it had already been checked out. Max,
Interesting.
why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
Jesus Christ.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
I think that's a good idea. Let's do that.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to.
Okay. I have not been looking through Amanda's stuff, and I feel bad. Having a movie night, I needed a spooky family-friendly film. Any thoughts? Okay. Let's look at this shit. Hold on.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it.
Is there like anything you guys can see in here that would make like a difference to the story or like to all our collection of data here?
Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right.
It is, like 100% is.
So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
Unfortunately. Unless we can do something to stop it. Let's see. Miscellaneous evidence. So we'll go this way, move our way around the room, and go from there. Miscellaneous evidence.
Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon?
I wonder how much evidence we did miss. I feel like we may have missed some. They're not kidding when you need like a whole bunch of evidence to figure this shit out.
Means it was someone with the right key card or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad.
No signs of forced entry.
I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines?
To all students from campus facilities and security, your Caledon facilities and Caledon security teams are working together to prepare for a possible protest march on campus today. Please note, lower campus and observatory buildings are being reinforced against possible damage. All students are being asked to avoid congregating in the area of the buildings. If necessary, a shelter-in-place warning will be issued to the students via University Alert System. In addition, the following precautions are being taken. Increased Caledon security presence, Lakeport PD and FD on alert. Electricity will be suspended in some areas to decrease blackout risk. Water lines will be closed from some areas to decrease damage risk. How does that decrease? Okay, whatever. Please remain attentive to further updates. Thank you for helping keeping Caledon safe.
Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but...
It does not make him a suspect. Abraxas.
Between Reggie's actions last night and that poor kid, I just know Abraxas has to be connected to the fire.
Somehow, right?
There's something in the archive that Abraxas wanted to keep secret, Owen wanted to destroy, and Safi wanted to find.
Did we ever figure out what it is? Thank you for your contribution. We've read this one already.
Finn has his entire future tied to Yasmin and Caledon. Could he be involved in covering up the death at the Abraxas house?
You guys think so? I 100% think it was the real Vin that was down in the basement with Chloe in the last episode. I'm convinced that it was. Like I said in the last video, I don't think Safi was shapeshifted as him, primarily because by the time Chloe went and got Max and they ran back upstairs, Safi was already shapeshifted into Reggie calling the police, right? So in that time, she would have had to hide the body, make up the plan to shapeshift to Reggie, and call the police. She was already in the middle of it, by the way, as well. So I don't think it was Safi. I think Safi saw Vin and then made up that little incident so when we got up there, that's what she was doing. You know what I'm saying?
Abraxas
You know what I'm
members
saying.
are furious at the administration. But is someone angry enough to start this fire? Someone is desperate to cover up this kid's death from decades ago. Why? And what does it have to do with the fire?
Interesting. Hold on, let me look at this.
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes. Even Loretta.
Did we already read that one?
Mabon's history is darker and more mysterious than anyone realizes.
I think we
Even
read that
Loretta.
one with when we were doing research with Loretta. This is blueprints?
Only someone connected to the admin office could have pulled this blueprint.
It could still be Safi. Yes, I understand. Because she can shapeshift. But that makes it even more, like, in my mind that it's Finn. I'm still using my whole excuse that Safi didn't have enough time, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Let's look at
Owen
these.
is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do with the fire? It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont.
It wasn't.
A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too.
That is true.
Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered?
That's also... Wait, that is also pretty fair, honestly. Your Abraxas leadership has defeated the corrupt administration. A stay of demolition order has by the Lakeport Historic Commission, and the inspection of the property will now take place, as we have been lobbying for. Stay tuned for plans to reoccupy our home soon. What's this?
I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency.
So she's been more
I
involved.
wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house.
But former President Fayyad's connection to Caledon University is far from over. In fact, it may be stronger than ever. When I was president, I was always jumping from emergency to the next. As chair of the Board of Regents, I can take a bird's eye view of Caledon and its place within the sisterhood of academia. I have many projects I'm excited to pursue. Those projects range from the relatively small mentoring of the newest Regents Chair grant recipient, Ven Lang, a promising young administrator and MBA candidate, to the massive supporting President Teller's bold Caledon plan to reshape the school. This was Reggie's
These were Reggie's
notes.
notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house.
We read that back in episode 2.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan?
Then what's this?
Owen risked
That
his
is the
whole
contract.
presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job?
Oh,
Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house.
even
Did they
Vin.
know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Yep. I agree. Okay, the protest.
Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's march means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's march.
That would make sense.
That makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
That makes sense, because that would also make sense as to why it would be called Loretta's March and Loretta not knowing what the fuck is going on. Because if we think about it, in the original timeline before Max traveled through the photo, she wasn't there to save Loretta when they did the illegal demolishing of the house, right? That makes sense.
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon?
Again, Lucas is a meh kind of thing for me. I think he's a stupid, pretentious freak, 100%. But I don't think he would be too violent as to burn down the school. You know what I'm saying? If you guys played the last game or watched someone else play the last game, we've uncovered a lot of secrets about him, and he didn't get too violent or like even that nasty. He just holds a mean grudge is what it is, and he doesn't own up to his actions. So hold on. So even though he knew that he was in the wrong for plagiarizing a student, and that if he were to get caught, that should have been on him, he blames everyone else for him losing his position and for falling from grace, so to speak. I don't think it's Lucas at all. At all.
Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through.
I think we read this one already.
He has every reason to be angry.
I think we read that as Chloe when we were first at the bar. Well, not the first, but the second time we were at the bar.
This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
What's this?
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him.
Sorry about that, friends. I had to plug in my headset because it is dying, but we're good. So this is all we could find about Ren on the internet. Big Brothers of Vermont provide mentorship support. Like many Little Brother participants, Rennie Landry, age 11, has grown up without a father figure in his life after being abandoned at a young age. This led to a distrust that made it difficult for Big Brother volunteer Troy. Where have we heard that name before? To overcome. Ren is a sweet kid, but it can take time for him really to build a bond with someone who has learned to have their guard up. Interesting. That's all we could find on him? That's it?
The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it.
It is really scary. I also don't think it is Joey. Joey, like, he may be a loudmouth, as most would call him. However, he's the one who made like this forum that you can access. And one of the rules is, no violent, no outrageous stuff. I don't think it's Joey. There is, if you remember, in I think one of the previous episodes, whenever we were at the bar as Chloe, we read part of the forum, and there was that one really weird guy that stand out. It was like the truth will out or something like that.
It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Aw, Chloe. Okay, so we looked at everything on there. Let's see what we got here.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous?
Okay, so this one's a hard one for sure. Ren gives me Tate vibes, so I'm going to go with him. He's a Tate impersonator from American Horror Story. Joey is just a disgruntled, upset old man from the town that wants justice and doesn't want his town to be overtaken by the college. Lucas is just a pretentious loser. And he doesn't have a violent bone in his body. I think he would literally keel over, okay?
There's a lot of circumstantial evidence around Safi.
There is.
But does any of it mean she'd actually start a fire?
And again, here we are. I don't necessarily think Safi would start the fire either. Yes, she's not honest with us. Yes, she's not, being forthcoming as to why she truly is here. But I don't think that she'd be the one, if I be honest with you. I don't think she'd be burning down Caledon. I think there's something else going on with her, but not the fire.
Would Reggie
and
actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire?
So Reggie, definitely not. Not if out of these two I had to choose, it would be Vin, but it definitely would not be Reggie. Reggie, I hate to be mean, but he's not the brightest light bulb in the box, right? Vin has access to all the records and everything. But yeah, I don't think it's Reggie. It could be Vin. He did go down into the basement and got the body. I 100% that believe it was him. Oh Lord. And it invested in Caledon and is a known secret keeper. I like that we're on here.
I have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points.
We'll take it. I love that he put himself on there.
I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
I mean, exonerate Mae Jemison. He's not even in his tank right now. It can't be his heat lamp.
Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
So, as I say for Lucas, I think Owen is also a pretentious freak sometimes, and most of the time. Is he capable of a fire? I don't know. We don't really know too much about him. Yasmin does tend to lie, manipulate, and hide things, okay? So out of these two, Yasmin would be my number 1 suspect out of those two. You got something to say, Moses?
Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could.
Sometimes just talking helps, concerned. Right? I have faith.
I know my powers are imperfect, but I don't think they would bring Chloe back to life just to have her die again.
Me either.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope.
We can do it as a team.
I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday and made such a kick-ass gift.
Can I look at anything? What's this?
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands.
Highly flammable. Chloe?
I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help.
I love Chloe and Max so much. I want a friendship like theirs, if I'm being honest.
If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Whole campus.
I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you.
At least she's honest.
But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
That's fucking dope, actually.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
How would we make them glow in the dark? I'm down for it, though.
Still at the vet.
See,
One less
he's
potential
not
victim
here.
Or perpetrator.
We need to
If
take
Moses
him
is
off.
right about that heat lamp.
His heat lamp should not be on
Thus began
if
the
he's not
curious
here.
caper of the missing Miss Mayjay.
Open mic Mondays. Anything else for us to look up? I'm not listening to another one of that man's podcasts. I'm sorry. All right, I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Let's...
The
Can I
selfie
turn
that
this?
started this all.
Okay, now.
And the fire that
Let's
will be here soon.
reconvene, I guess. Are you ready to reconvene with Chloe and Moses after looking over the evidence? Yes.
Okay.
That makes
What do we
me
know
feel
about
like
the
it's
fire?
permanent. It's only circumstantial evidence. It's related to the Braxis house. It's related to the protest. Right now, it's all just really circumstantial evidence, right? Or do you guys think it's related to the protest? I don't necessarily think it's related to the Braxis house. I think that's his own little plot line, to be honest with you. I don't know. We don't have enough evidence.
We have a lot of indications of what could lead to the fire, but no way to know which, if any of them, will happen.
I'm afraid you're right. Just because the fire happened one way before
doesn't mean
doesn't
play
mean
out
it'll
the
play
same way.
now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition.
So what else
So we
would
don't
it be?
It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
I don't think that's
So the more
necessarily
we do,
true.
the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we do know.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Oh, Moses, how do you know?
Hold up, professors. There's
Hold up,
one
professors.
giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. You
Uh,
know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece.
Chloe.
Max?
Oh, we're gonna have to tell her, right?
What's up?
We're gonna have to tell her. Hold back. Tell her. We're telling that bitch the truth. I'm sorry.
Last time, last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone. But I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
I saw you.
Because I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before he... You...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I feel like saying you didn't want to ruin things would ruin things.
At
That's
first, I
never a
didn't
good
realize
valid
what I'd
excuse.
seen. And by the time I pieced it together, I was too shocked to tell you.
But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
That's
No,
just stop.
It
but,
doesn't work that way. It can't.
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
Chloe.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
I love that we have
You're
Moses.
I just hope it's enough.
Me too. I think it will be enough. It will be okay. Okay, let's leave. I don't think there's anything for
Stay
us
safe,
to look
Moses.
at.
You too.
Is it changing again? Okay, maybe not. We don't get to know. Lame sauce. Hi, Chloe.
How are you feeling?
Probably pretty shitty. Oh, I'm sad.
I think you mean any last words?
Chloe!
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
Yes, we could have.
Sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon.
That's a
If
good
I can
idea.
figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
They have to. Right? Oh, God. I hate these awkward moments, man.
You first.
I love them.
Okay?
I love her eyeballs.
That week we spent together in high school, I still don't know who it happened to. I don't know which Chloe I am, or which Max you are. And I don't care. Whatever comes next, I'm just really glad I'm the Chloe that gets to be here with you right now.
Oh, Chloe. You can tell
Your
she's
turn.
not used to talking about her feelings.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
Liar.
I just still can't believe you're here.
Besties forever. I'm gonna cry. I know I say that a lot. But I get emotional, okay? I'm an emotional human being. I want them to stay best friends forever. And ever. And I want Chloe to stay.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye.
It is not another goodbye at all. No, it's not. I refuse. Who are we gonna be now? What we gonna do? Oh,
This is
I'm
it.
Chloe.
If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If
They
something
should.
happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Fuck that guy. Those are the type of police that make everyone hate police.
Noelle and I have had our differences. But she's probably my best bet for stopping this fire.
Okay, let's read through our stuff. Potential spam. Cardinal Sin, this is Corolla's Forever. How did they get my phone number? Actually, I would like to know. You mean Joey? Better we don't use actual names in case of surveillance. K, sup, not Joey. We're beginning to marshal at the launch point. Signs, torches, bullhorns, and other supplies are on hand, but feel free to bring your own. If I meet any resistance on the way into the bar, let me know and I'll send support. Word, anyone in your group looking to get extra spicy with the torches or firecrackers today? That's who I want to be with. Plenty of spiciness to go around. See you soon. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad died. We've read this one already. Did we? I don't think we did. I don't know. I remember when I first started journaling after my dad died. My therapist told me that I should think of writing like writing a first draft of history, which was about when I decided to stop paying attention to my therapist. Who gives a shit about writing history for the future? A time when, by definition, me and everyone I've ever known will be long dead. Unfortunately, if Max and I don't stop this fire, we both may be history, and the future generations may actually be studying this journal, if only to learn how we managed to fuck it all up so badly. Well, historians of the future, I have a message for you. I have my best friend, my favorite person on the world back. And yeah, sure, we can all be burnt toast in a few hours, but somehow knowing that Max and I are reunited again makes it all seem okay. I'm sure that isn't what the future historians care about, but that's exactly why I don't give a shit what they think, because to me, what today will always be about whatever happens next. Now it's time to head back to Caledon's favorite hive scum and villainy and craft beers. I have one last shot to figure out who in the protest might want to start the fire and burn down the school. If Max and I get it right, maybe we can stop the future history before it starts.
Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project.
Dirty table.
Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. I have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this.
What kind of
Hi,
bar are you
Amanda.
running here anyway? It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh.
Oh,
See how that turned
Amanda.
out.
It'll be okay, Amanda.
Honestly, I think it turned out pretty well. This protest would have happened with or without you. At least you gave them an alternative to screaming at each other and flame posting.
See?
Thanks. I actually feel minutely better now.
Good. Feel better, Amanda. We love you.
Anything I can help with?
Max's prediction.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it.
Yeah.
I
He
take
has
anything
it
that girl has
alright.
to say seriously. That is when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it.
Plants.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I
That's
will
everyone's favorite
remain here,
pastime.
serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate.
Is there a bunch of losers?
I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Feels good. Who does she suspect?
Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
Like I said.
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
I want them to be together. I want Chloe to be with Amanda.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing.
I think we're gonna make our way this way. And then go around. Lucas?
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But
look at the way he crosses his legs.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
Oh, he's got a hairy chest.
We've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Like what? To plagiarize your students?
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes, the powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Oh my god. I hate Lucas.
When you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
I hate him.
Bye, Professor.
He's like the worst
So long.
type of human.
I can talk to more people.
Hate him.
Or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
We're gonna talk to everyone that we can.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, alright. Fucking loser.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Who?
Who Who do you mean?
That guy Ren. He's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what
Interesting.
happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks.
Right in the
With
ass
my
crack.
boot.
Okay, Red Foreman. Okay, let's see.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
No, we're gonna keep talking. Shut up. Okay. I can see you laughing about it again. Protesters are milling around the deck with Joey. Noelle's here, but the Lakeport PD are raging dickholes. They won't lift a finger unless we have credible threat. Not surprised. I saw on social media that some of the members were supporting the protest. No obvious threats I can see. I am going to talk to some more to my main leads. Be careful, keep us posted. Will do, Mom and Dad, thanks. Great.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Yeah, fuck you guys. Grilled cheese is great. What the fuck?
Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't "I'm going to set a fire today" doodle too much to ask for?
The fuck is this? Okay. I don't like that one. That one's concerning to me. Why is he looking like that?
Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting.
I'm making a connection, I'm sorry. So, he has spray paint in his backpack. You know where spray paint was found last night? On the back of the fucking Fremont House building and the Braxis house. Saying, y'all will burn. I don't think Sophie would have done that. That's fucking weird. I don't think, Vin would have done that because he had his hands full and was doing stuff. But this man straight has fucking spray paint on his ass. And a majority looks like that's red spray paint. I don't like the sound of this guy
If something has to
anymore.
burn today, I vote for this painting.
No, that's mean. Don't be mean to the painting. Does she have anything to say about Max's photos? All of that's like related to Chloe. Let's talk to this fucking loser. Oh. Sorry, I didn't know I couldn't walk there.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey.
And he can't make eye contact.
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Can I talk to him again? Should we try? Let's try.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
Notebook.
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. But maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner,
Damn
must be
it.
up to something.
I thought the notebook
But
would have
I
been the
pulled away from those
way.
guys because I don't want to part in any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer.
You're the only
what got me
one
to
that
back
tried
off.
to avert.
I don't want any
I'm
part of
also
that
just saying
shit.
that.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
No, I don't trust this man. Can I
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
No, our last checkpoint. Let's see.
Look,
Damn
I
it.
get why you'd suspect me.
Our last
Quiet
checkpoint was
loner,
that one.
Must be up to something.
I want to
But
try
I
to
pulled
see
away from
what
those
he's
guys
got
because
to
I don't
fucking
wanna part in any
say.
violence.
Okay, so I restarted the scene. I was able to restart the scene with a new save slot. So if we fuck up, we can go back to the other one. But I need to know what the fuck he's doing. So what I'm going to do is go around, talk to everyone again, and I'm going to cut it out, and then I will come back when we are ready to pressure him again.
The fire started.
Okay, friends, we're back, and we're ready to pressure Ren. Let's see how well this goes. I can't believe I failed last time. I thought the notebook would have been gating him.
All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is
Let's see
planning
what
to
we can
unleash
do.
some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
I don't like your
Ren,
face.
Trust me.
Tate
I can pin anything
Jr.
that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda.
I'll tell Amanda
They seem pretty
that you're
close.
responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
A
My
lot.
problem is a fire.
I'm unhinged.
Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Red
Maybe
paint?
the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've
What more?
just some housework I've been doing.
Liar. Housework with red spray paint?
One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal.
Should we do the... I feel like it might be the daddy issues. Daddy issues?
I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were
bully
born
boys
doesn't
for
give you an excuse to be
living.
an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad!
Frankie boy.
Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug fucking punk bitch.
Oh! I'll beat your ass again.
It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad...
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
I hate this man. Now we know who did it, though.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
I fucking knew it. That Tate ass motherfucker, unhinged mother bitch. Okay.
I want to stop this threat as much as you. You know we're on the same team, right?
I know you have lied to me since the moment I met you. You being here now only increases my suspicions.
Thank you.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again.
We're gonna accuse.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
It's Ren.
You do?
Based on the evidence found in conversations, Ren is the best person of interest. Okay, so it would be Ren. I'm choosing Ren.
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Price is averted. Fuck you, Ren.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
And onward we go.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now.
For now.
Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Mom, Dad, please, no, don't fight. I hate them both, honestly. Sophie!
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
She's cute. I knew it.
Damn
I didn't know it, but I knew
It
it.
was you?
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please.
Sophie.
Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
So that's the second death now that we know that she's trying to cover up.
Local who snuck into the party and got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved.
Yeah.
That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
Maybe. Are you sure? I'm so sorry. Are you sure?
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Tell us, Sophie.
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you?
No, he is pretty dull.
This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested.
Hey!
I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here.
No,
We
Sophie.
can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west.
I don't think
we
that's
can
a
find
good
your
idea.
town.
Sophie.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
I don't want that
Sophie.
sweet closure.
I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me.
And it's not like I'm not.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me.
I believe you. Sophie, we have to help these people.
You need to trust me. This is why I'm here.
I
thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows?
No, we always need Moses.
Your power. Call this together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No.
Sophie,
I'm sorry.
We have to. I'm sorry.
I do care about you.
We have to do this.
But right now, I have a job to do.
We have to save as many people as we can.
I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you.
You are enough for me, Sophie.
Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just
we need to fix this. I'm not saying that we can't go do whatever afterwards, but we need to fix what's going on now, Sophie. We need to stop the fire. Help me.
Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Sophie.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
We're gonna confront you and you're gonna like it.
I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Go ahead and have a seat, Yasmin. I'm gonna take a look around the office first.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Let's look at these real quick. If you say so. I'm sorry, Sophie. I care about you so much, but right now I need to focus on saving the school. I know you have questions about what I can do, but I have to try. And I will get the truth from your mom. Where do we start here? Thanks, Mom and Dad will do. I told Noelle I think Ren is going to start the fire. What's going on with you? It looks like Yasmin is way more involved than I thought. I don't know if she's connected to the fire, but she's involved in covering up that body. I knew it. You did? No, not really. I just wanted to be right. Same, Chloe. Same. Max, are you okay? Do you need help? I'm okay. Hopefully I can get her to open up. We'll update later. Chloe promised me that we weren't saying goodbye when we hugged on the observatory steps. It didn't exactly make me feel better, but it made it possible to walk away from her without breaking down. I wouldn't have made it through this weekend without Chloe and Moses, who turned this office into a whiteboard maze in order to help. I just hope it will be enough. A few more hours, I have to focus on the fire. After this, Chloe and I will figure out how to stop her weird visions, talk about the future holds, and we'll untangle everything. Starting tomorrow. I don't know exactly what time the fire started. I thought there was a chance that it was just the Abraxas party bonfire, which spread to the night before, but it grew out of control the next day. But that would be too simple. Whatever has happened last time, we need to assume it's still going to happen unless we stop it. There's still so much we don't know, but Chloe wants to see if any of the protesters are plotting something violent. and I want to figure out what Owen is up to once and for all. He'll be in the admin building, and I can see what he knows about the body or get him to break into the president's office again.
Am I the ball that sets the others into motion?
Yeah, actually, that's a good way of putting it.
Into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here.
Yeah, I mean, you guys are crazy. Can I see what's in that desk? What's open? Well, why am I able to, like, inspect this? What's going on with it? Okay, beautiful.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me.
I can't look at what's in his desk drawer? Okay. Give me 1 second, Yasmin. I'm just looking at some stuff. And taking pictures.
I could sit in silence, or I could jump right in. I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel.
Okay, Yasmin.
I wonder if Owen was expecting to celebrate with Yasmin this weekend. His Caledon 2.0 plans must have felt so close.
So we need to get her to open up. Let's try.
This is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I just saw Sophie. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Tell me.
Sophia is here? So you did lie to me earlier.
I didn't say you. I didn't say I lied.
If I cannot trust you, then I'm afraid there is no reason for us to speak. This conversation.
No, it's not.
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that.
Me too.
As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye.
Had little tears running down his face.
Very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset
I don't believe you.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad.
Okay. You're not a snake.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up.
Through Owen and Reggie.
But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says?
She says?
How could I make you understand
talking like I'm not here,
that remains
bitch.
a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
I can see that. Cover up.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I...
Okay, let's see what we can do.
also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Who else knew?
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme.
He is pretty stupid.
I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
Sledgehammer, cover up. Cover up?
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house.
Whoa, that struck a nerve. But I might be able to use that to get on her good side.
We're gonna go through it again. I will skip over the parts where we're doing the same kind of conversation.
I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Blueprint.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to the university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine.
I'm tired of going back and forth with this woman.
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and that's why you were willing to risk Loretta. Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
poor child's death decades ago, it was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You made him do it?
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis.
Yeah, that's for sure, girly.
Thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
There's no more body.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late.
God damn, woman. Just say what you need to say. You're literally the only person that could tell us.
After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I don't know how I feel about Yasmin. She's now covered up 2 fucking deaths.
I won't find more here. Time to leave.
This is fucking crazy, man.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night.
She was not. I know exactly who it was.
Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
It was Vin. Based on evidence found, conversations, Vin was the person of interest.
Between Owen, Yasmin, and Abraxas, all roads lead back to Vin. I don't know his motivation, but he must be behind this.
He has to be.
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Why'd she hang up on them? Anyway, friends, that is gonna end that episode here. I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I believe that there is only gonna be one more episode. I think it is gearing up to start the fire and deal with the chaos within that realm. If you guys are liking the series, let me know by either leaving a comment down below or giving it a thumbs up. And yeah, we will see what comes next Friday. This next coming Friday, sorry. I do think it's going to be the last episode for that one. So stick around, find out what happens with me, and we will play some more. Anyway, until Friday, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Okay? Okay. Bye-bye.